You're tuned in to Floridian Rollo. I'm your host, Floridian Rollo, and I'm coming at you with another live stream. Yeah, it's official, y'all. It's official. You know, I tell you, I had to remove myself from another situation. I had to remove myself from another situation. What's up, Fredwood Studio? It's official, y'all. My list is getting smaller and smaller. I had to remove 2 people because they love sin. I had to remove 2 people, y'all. And to be honest, I'm not surprised. It's very disappointing because I tell you all the time, y'all, man, just people be messing up a lot of situations, man. And it's just unfortunate. And at the same time, I can respect what the person is saying. And now I'm getting more stricter. And I removed the 2 people. They no longer could be in my platform. I'm done with them. I'm done with them. I've been done with them. I'm just making an announcement. I'm done with them. And this is why people don't get it. People are not patient. And when you get closer to your great goal, people just happen to do things that's uncalled for. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I tell you guys, let me tell you guys something. Some of these ladies, they love seeing men and take it out on other guys or other women that's doing the right thing. Now you wonder why I am the way I am, and I just don't take anybody serious for the most part. When I see their actions, it's really, 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 really serious, y'all. You know, my list is smaller. Those 2 people, 2 ladies is off my list. They're off my list. They're not welcome. I'm done with them. Yep, I'm done with them for good. There's no, we need to talk. I don't got nothing to say to them. Because see, just like what old girl did last year, they try to do it to me in cold, and I'm not falling for the okie doke. No, no, no. Yep. When y'all see me quiet and I'm looking serious, I'm not laughing, I'm not joking. I'm not going back and forth with this person or these 2 ladies. I'm not going back and forth with them. I'm just done dealing with them for good. That's it. You know, you try to want to see people win, and all in all, they don't want to see you win in cold. They want to see you have nothing. They want to see you have nothing, y'all. It's just Ridiculous. So I have removed their wrenches, and I will be blocking them for good. I will be blocking them for good. I have no respect of persons. When you are trying to mess up opportunities for people, you got to be removed out of my life for good. You know, I don't know what really happened. Like, I was in the particular chat towards the end, and that was it. I was wondering what the heck was going on. Then I got wind of what happened. You know, not too long ago, and I'm like, what the heck is really going on? And so I'm like, yeah, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Because I didn't really know what was going on. I was in the chat towards the end, like, why is this thing freezing? And then later on, you know, I find out what was going on, and I'm like, wait a minute, putting two to two together. I said, okay, I know who it is. Man, this is crazy, man. This is crazy, y'all. You know, people really don't want to see growth, don't really want to see us together, because they are on this mission to stop what the Most High have in store. But it's going to happen regardless. The thing is, I had to do what's right. And I went into my community thing. I removed 2 ladies. And that's it. They don't have wrenches no more. You know, they're not welcome to the platform. And just leave me alone. I have nothing to say to y'all. You know, there was going to be some great things. I was going to make a couple of calls. And I said, I'm glad I didn't make the calls. I'm glad I did not make the calls now, looking at this whole situation, this whole scenario. For real, for real. So from here on out, the channel is changing. I'm gonna make some more changes as time goes on, and I have to look into the situation more carefully. And that's what I'm doing from here on out. You know, I didn't like the fact that Zandria got disrespected. There was no reason for that. Rainbow Brainwaves, whoever, myself, I got disrespected too. I was like, this is crazy. And so, that's why I tell you guys, man, when people do all this lovey joy to you, I don't take it serious. I don't like it. How you doing, Zandria? I don't like it at all. The disrespect to Zandria was uncalled for. That's why I tell some of you ladies, I'm glad you take your time. Just be careful. Because some of these ladies jealous of you, of what you're doing in life, and what you guys doing in life as well. All you winners out there, do your thing. I understand. I understand from a business standpoint. I understand from, you know, being an important of what you got going on. Do what you got to do. Because me, I'm still rooting for the people to win regardless. Yet these 2 ladies, you're saying what Rahul is 2 ladies? Yes, another lady. Separate video. She's speaking about me in code. We know about the other one. We're not mentioning no names over here. I told the person, look, I'm cool with the people, so I'm done. I just removed the individual, my Instagram and all that. Sure did. I don't care. I have no because what these entities is doing, y'all, is they trying to stop something great because they took the deal. They took the deal with these demons. Crazy, man. It's not worth it. You can't force people to do something because you done it. You see, that's funny business. You don't see me get upset if certain people don't support me just because I support them. That's funny business. You're not looking at the big picture. I teach y'all this all the time. The big picture. Stop worrying about, oh, this content creator don't support me, so I'm gonna talk bad about them. That's the worst mistake you could ever make in your life. And to the second lady, I was gonna make the call in your jurisdiction. I was about to put you in a place. Yet because you rock with the demon individuals of YouTubers, I cannot put you in a place. I'm not putting my name in something. You would have been set. You know who you are. You would have been set. Yet I find out through the grapevine you're still in contact with these demon YouTubers. I'm blocking you from my phone. Once I get the numbers sorted, because I got so many numbers, I'm blocking you from my phone. You cannot call me. You cannot call me. I was about to make a call to a certain county, have them put you in a place, get you some work, get you situated. And when I found out that you is talking to them other demon content creators, you removed from the ranch. Straight up the box, and I don't want nothing to do with you no more. Real talk. I told y'all, man, just because I don't say nothing don't mean I don't be watching what's going on. And now they have to be removed permanently. And so they off the list. They would have been invited to one of the biggest parties I was gonna throw for my B-Day. They was on the list, y'all. And now they're not on the list. I was gonna go travel to see them. That's off the bucket list. And just so you know, y'all, I'm officially a Floridian resident. Yes. Yeah. Hold on. Let me show y'all something. I'm going to show y'all to where I don't show my information. I'm going to get these people pissed off. Hold on 1 second. For the right reasons. Hold on. Let me get my certification real quick. Let me find it. I know I put it somewhere here. Where's my thing at? It's on the bed somewhere. If it's not on the bed. Oh, no. Where is it at? Where's it at? Are you kidding me? I don't have my thing with me. Give me 1 second, y'all. That's crazy. Because I just had it on the bed. I'm trying to find it right now. Okay, that's my drink there. Where would I put it at? All right, I'm trying to find it, y'all. I'm trying to find what I'm looking for. Wait a minute. Just wait a minute. I didn't do it on the floor. Oh, here it is. I don't want to show too much. Hopefully you don't. Yeah, okay. I can do it like this. Okay, good. Gotta be careful. All right, y'all. Here we go. It's official. Y'all see it? Y'all see it? Put a 5 in the chat if y'all see it. Yeah, I'm officially a resident of the state of Florida, finally. The reason why I want to show it is because now I'm in business with certain people. So I had to get this done right then and there. So y'all see it? You see my face? You see the license? So I'm officially into the southern of the deep south. Now see, I was gonna help somebody get fully situated, put them onto some serious work, and make that call, yet because they're dealing with the demon YouTubers, calling a demon YouTuber. That's why I was very careful with the other lady and the other one that had an issue with Ringo, Brainwaves, and myself. And at the time, I blocked that person before I made them a mod. Ain't it ironic that I blocked the person last year and I gave the person a chance, and then this happens out the blue? Make it make sense, y'all. I was about to do something great that they was not even aware of. And this is the problem with people. They're not patient. They're not patient. They want things done at their particular time. It's like you deal with a certain person, you expect them to do something because you say they're going to do something. See, a lot of y'all didn't know I had my residency. And it's not easy to get a residency in Florida, in particular, have the house as you part of the situation with the owner. So basically, the place I'm currently at, I'm in charge of right now. You heard what I said, right? I'm in charge of it right now. So now that I'm in charge of this place, I have more responsibility to build myself to get my actual place. Because I spoke with the owner, I said, look, I'm ready to transition from the ID of New York to Florida. He said, let's make it happen, do it. Once I got his permission, I made the transition happen. That's why y'all seen that video Friday on the 13th. That's exactly what I did. I said it's time to do it. And guess what? All the demons started acting up. These two ladies started acting up. And now you see why I told you guys, man, I don't go by what women say. I go by actions. Because they could say a lot of great things about you, like this, just like these guys. And they could flip on you any given time. at the time that they could have had the help that they actually needed. I could have made the one call. They would have been good to go. Let's talk about receipts. How many of y'all know Photography by Zax? Put a 5 in the chat. You have heard Photography by Zax. I put the brother on, right? Took some work here. Now he's with his wife. He's making moves. And he will tell you, Rollo has helped me tremendously. By the Most High, that brother put me on. The brother is doing so well, you barely see him in my chat because he's making moves. You would think that these ladies will tread lightly. No, they want to be with the demons. I don't need you in my life. Look at Run It Up 360. Run It Up 360's out there in Tampa. He's doing well. I had put him on the connection to Tampa. I made the call. I say Run It Up 360 is leaving North Carolina. He's coming to Tampa. Now he's dealing with a particular woman and he's traveling around. Yeah, people be crashing out everywhere. You have to tread lightly with people. The problem is this happened. And now, because it happened, Ringo did the right thing. I don't blame Ringo for pulling back on content creators. I don't blame him at all. I really don't. I don't blame him at all. His wife, I don't blame her telling him that. I don't blame him at all one bit. It's unfortunate. It's very unfortunate, y'all. Because right now, let's see it right there. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, the door's closed, y'all. The door's closed, man. I'm not bringing nobody else in. If you're not on the list, you're not on the list. I'm not bringing nobody else in. It's official. It's official. Because now, the list is cut 2 people down. I'm not adding on 2 people. It's official. It's official. Now I gotta just stay on what I'm doing, and that's it. It's crazy. It's crazy, y'all. So it's gonna be some changes. It's official. I'm cutting back on a lot of things. My Instagram, I'm making some changes on it. It's just what it is. If I gave you my contact number, this is your time to call me. Because if you don't call me at a certain date, I'm not responding to your phone call. Y'all know who you are. If you got my number, you should be glad you got my number. However, I gotta block this old girl number. I gotta block her for good. One of the women, I gotta block their number. For real. Zandria say check my cash app. Hold on 1 second. Zandria, thank you for the support on the cash app. I appreciate that, Zandria. She dropped a heavy support on the cash app, y'all. I appreciate that, Zandria, for real. Thank you so much. Because it's just, let me put this music off. A lot of you men, a lot of you women, you just don't realize what you miss out. You don't realize what you miss out on, y'all, man. I was going to help 2 ladies get into better business to make more money, like I did with Zats, like I did with Running Up 360, man. The only person that knew I got my Floridian license was Zats and Forever Studio. And I wasn't going to say nothing live. I know my ex is watching. To my ex, I got no issue with you. To my ex that's watching, yes. Now, are you going to tell people I don't have a Floridian license? Now, I am part owner of this house until I get my actual house. Y'all know you can't get something of an address if it's not approved. So I don't want to hear. Don't try to call me. Don't try to figure out where I'm at. Do what you got to do. I'm talking to my ex because I know she's watching. She's watching. Oh yeah, she's watching. Now she know. Oh yeah, that's his photo. That's him on there. That's official. Yeah, I'm official Floridian since Friday. Well, Rollo, what took you so long to get your Florida license? You got to remember, I had to make sure I'm at the place the Most High want me to be. I don't rush to get another state because what happens is when you transfer your license from state lines, now whatever you got, I got to do with New York. I got to give something to New York so they don't get no money from me. Okay, so I already got that in the back burner. When I go back to New York, I say, look, I'm no longer a resident for y'all. I don't owe you no taxes. So that's why I paid. Why I paid New York. I don't want to deal with New York no more. I don't want to have that when I'm working down here because then they'll try to get me for more money because y'all know a lot of people's leaving New York. That's neither here or there. I'm very happy to be a Floridian officially. Uh, I will be in the system a certain amount of days. It's been what since Friday? It's 3 days. It's been 2 days. 2 days since I've been a Floridian as official. Because even though I work here, I wasn't a full resident until now. It feels good, y'all. It feels good. And salute to Corey in the building. Azandria, I know you got my Gmail. You solid, Azandria. When you ready, you ready. You solid. You got a lot of things going on. So I already know when you ready to talk, you will be ready to talk. You know what I'm saying? We got Corey in the house. Shout out to him. There's a lot of people, man, don't realize how well connected I am. And I was really going to help those two ladies out too. Um, it's crazy, man. You know, I'm very happy. I'm very happy, y'all, to get this happening, man. Why you think I've been quiet the last 2 days and I took time off live streaming? And I've been preparing. I had all my documents, everything that I supposed to bring to the DMV. And once I brought it to the DMV and I got the call from the guy, he said yes. And then all the paperwork, all the transactions, and speaking to the court and all, everything. And all these things happening out the blue. I found out this is 2 days ago. The particular ladies crashed out. Ain't that something, y'all? Ain't that something? Nobody should disrespect Azandria. Y'all don't know who Azandria is. All y'all know is she support people. Y'all miss out on the opportunity with Azandria, man. Some of you just don't get it, man, don't you? And with other supporters too. You don't know who these people are. These people could change your lives. These people could change your lives, man. And people are not patient, man. That's the problem with many women and men. These demons, they demons. So you cannot expect a demon to be patient. You cannot expect it. And so I don't fault Ringo. I don't fault Brainwaves. I don't fault them at all. I don't fault them at all, whatever decision they make. You know, he says, I noticed the highways are more empty in New York. It's more easier to get into the city now. This is facts. They ain't making no money in New York like they used to, Keystone. New York is not making money like they used to. And yeah, you're right. There's more or less crowd of traffic in New York City because of that, thing, that congestion price. Yet the trains are a lot worse. It got a lot worse. The trains got a lot worse for what I'm hearing. The trains, the buses got a lot worse. So just send me a video when you go back to New York, Keystone, send me a video and let me know what's going on there personally. Just send me a video and I will review it. If you got any of that of your own, I don't want no other source. Just send it to me and I'll look into it. You know, change is needed, y'all. Change is really needed. And so I say this to say, you know, keep on winning, y'all. There's so much I got to do. There's so much I got to take care of. Great responsibilities. A lot of events going on. And now I have to tell the people that I'm going to expect a call. I'm going to be like, no, don't do it. Don't push the button. They're not going to push the button. So you never know who's watching. Always take notes. You never know who's watching. So you got to be on point because you never know. People could change your life if you're serious about your business. You see, they better repent. Yet I will not talk to them ever again. Because once I'm done, y'all. I'm done. There's no going back. There's no going back. Keystone says, when you speak to this man, he's already making plans that you don't know about. You have to be on your P's and Q's. It be no warnings when it goes down in a negative way. It's not good. But when it goes right in a positive way, you could pay attention. Go see a lot of good stuff that you have never saw in your life before. Yeah, Keystone will tell y'all. He met me. Keystone met me in person, so he's obligated to say that. There's people I connect people to because of who I am. And my name rings bells in this universe. And folks are not patient and they wonder why they got nothing going on in their life because they choose the quick scheme route. That's not going to work in 2025. That's not going to work in 2025, y'all. Real talk, it's not going to work in 2025. And so Yeah, she is, Keystone. So what I'm gonna do is tell y'all this, because I'm not gonna be too long. I'm gonna tell y'all this right now. If anybody crash out, anybody on that time or frame, and I find out, I'm done with you. One mistake, I'm done. There's no second chances no more. There's no more second chances. I can't. And don't get me involved with any back and forth, because I'm not going back and forth with anybody. I just want those people to repent. We cannot talk no more. We ain't connecting no more. It is what it is. I'm moving on. That's between you and the Most High. I cannot go back to what I used to deal with. Once I'm done for good. And I have to stay like that, y'all. We're not talking about protests right now, Keystone. That's not part of the conversation. You know, that's a separate video. With all due respect, I'm not going to talk about the protests. You know, the people in that particular case, they don't want solutions. So I tell you this, since you brought it up, all those people that's protesting and acting a fool within a month, they're gonna have a serious wake up call at their house. That's all I'm gonna say on that. They're gonna have a serious wake up call at their door. The elite people that's moving righteously are calling out the wicked elite. All you wicked elite folks, you got your you got your knock on the door by ICE, Department of Homeland Security, and your funds have been frozen. That's what's been going on with the wicked elite, y'all. Their funds been frozen. They cannot, push their agenda. They tried that heavy in Florida. The wicked elite try to push people, pay people to act the fool. There was a couple of casualties as far as I know of, yet it ain't go to where they thought it was going to go to, because the people here in Florida, they're not playing no games. Now you have to respect that, because you could protest, you could have your opinion about what's going on in the world. If you cross the line, you will be unalive. As simple as that. You might not even make it to jail, if you ask me. You're not going to even make it to jail. So the protest in Orlando was about 40 minutes. Now people out partying right now. They're having a party event going on. They're having a concert. There's all types of stuff going on in Orlando. So they got rid of the protesters out of there ASAP. Now, I don't expect them to protest again. Now, in Chicago, New York, and LA, unfortunately, those places, it seemed like they're picking up. And so, for the most part in the South, it was just this, president thing and Flag Day, Trump's birthday. So, you got some people have issues with Trump. It is what it is. Just, just protest peacefully, and that's it. Go home to your family, to your animals, and live another day to get it correct. Otherwise, say goodbye to your family. You know, Yeah, I appreciate it, Zandria and Keystone and Forever Studio saying welcome to the South. I am glad to be a full resident, y'all. You know, one thing I learned about this, you know, this transfer to Florida in the DMV, it taught me a lot more how Florida is really about business. You know, now I'm gonna tell you this: I got my license the same day. That's because I don't have no record. I'm not involved with no nonsense. I'm not dealing with people that's crazy and out of whack. So I know some people, they told me it took them a month to get their Florida license because they very strict, y'all. They do background checks, you know what I'm saying? So I got my license the same day. Some Floridians that try to get their license, there was two particulars from Alabama. They ain't had their credentials correct. The police officer of the DMV escorted them out, and they carry down there. Oh, they don't play. Listen, the security down here don't play. Matter of fact, I'm thinking about becoming. I'm not gonna say too much. I thought about becoming a security because they pay real good. I really consider doing it, and I'm getting my arm thing. You know what I'm saying? Upgrade my license and stuff. You know, so I could have that, and because you can add it on to your license, your driver's license, that you could carry a concealed weapon if you security. So I could carry that wherever I want to go, with exceptions, of course. Um, so that's been on my bucket list. Yeah, 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 yeah. Because when it comes to having a house, man, that's not being partial owner of a house, man. You know how much responsibility I got now. Even though I don't run this house, he does. The guy in charge. It's just that I'm a part of the family. You get what I'm saying? And so, to whom much is given, much is required. So I could have made the call, had this lady had a place, and but she down with these wicked YouTubers, and then the other one she disrespected Ringo and lied on him, and then Brainwaves myself. I'm like, this is crazy, man. Disrespected Azandria, and I'm like, yo, this is very uncalled for, man. Very, very uncalled for. And so, and then the other one, she had my phone number. And I'm like, yeah, I'm done with her. Yeah. I would have put her onto some big stuff. And I was gonna actually link up with her too and surprise her. Ooh wee. You said, let me put that on the board. You said Pam Bondi, nice sexy, but it won't end well for them. Yo, that yeah, man. She's from Florida. She don't play. She don't play. She from Florida. Yep. She's that true Floridian. She's that true Floridian. He says that. Yo, you funny, Keystone. But in all seriousness, man, yeah, she don't play. That's my lady right there, man. She representing. You know what I'm saying? Yep. So yeah, Corey, man, it's time. I'm gonna give you a call this week. I'm gonna give you a call this week, man, and make sure you pick up your phone. Cause when I call you, you know it's that time, man. So I'm gonna definitely call you this week. Pennsylvania National Guard did a great job in Philadelphia with the military. That's what's up. That's what's up. You know, but I gotta say, man, even though Pam Bondi is a fine sister, Azandria is a fine sister. Pam Bondi's a fine, Gentile lady. Azandria is a fine young lady, y'all. And yeah, 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 she is. She is. It's a lot of interesting ladies, man. It's just that, you know, you as a man got to be on point to have the conversation to see where it goes. You know, you said I'm going to make my return. I'm not ready yet. I got things I got to take care of myself first. That's the right way to go about it. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Yep. Yep, sure is. Uh yeah, yeah. You know what's crazy? I don't see why a lot of ladies, man, they get jealous of other ladies because they want the attention from all the men. Like, ladies, relax yourself. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, it shouldn't be no jealousy amongst y'all. You should be glad men is saying is picking you up, and then you're gonna mess it up with your emotions. Losing your mind, tweaking. You don't know what Ringo was going to do, and you tweaking. And then not only she tweak on him, brainwaves, myself, and then this other lady tweaking on me. And I already had everything set up for her, man. This is crazy, man. And I wasn't even trying to get with her. I wasn't trying to get with her, none of that. I was going to help her out because I wanted to see her win. I didn't want to see her in the situation she currently in. Yeah, I was wondering. I said, Lord, why is it? Why is this woman is not really doing what she's supposed to do? Because she's in love with the demon still, and that's exactly what it is. She's in love with the demon. You got some ladies they love demon men, y'all. I'm not sending you no email to no, Keystone. That don't work like that. I'm not sending you nobody's email. Mm-mm. It's up to Azandria if she wants to do that. Because at the end of the day, Keystone. Keystone. I mean. Oh man, I tell you, man, Keystone is something else, man. But no, see, I'm not gonna say too much, y'all, because yeah, the guy he messed up. He messed up with Azandria. He messed up. So I don't know what he did wrong, but he messed up. You get if you get a woman of that caliber want to meet you, you gotta your sentences gotta be correct. You know, your name must match your currency. What else could I say? This is a different type of caliber than what you guys used to, man. Basically, what I'm saying to you guys is when you meet a woman that's already established, you do not, you know what I'm saying, send long sentences to her or send foolishness because the number will be blocked and you will not hear from her no more. That's the type of ladies that I come across. Guys, man. Mm. Yeah, you're right, Azandria. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Could you imagine if I would have helped? Could you imagine if I would have helped the lady out, man, and then she did the Houdini, just like my ex. My ex would have been right now set right now. My ex from Jamaica. All she had to do is tell me the truth. She would have been honest with me. She would have like, look, I'm not gonna lie to you. I took that $1,000 and I spend it, and then I didn't want to come see you. I would have respect that, but she had to lie. I don't like liars. You know what I'm saying? So, guys, fellas, never ask me to get a woman's email. I don't do that. I had to tell one guy this a long time ago. Can you give me such and such email? I said, what do I look like asking you to give a woman's email to you? You think that woman gonna respect me? Number one, she ain't gonna respect me. Number two, she gonna think that's weird. And then you cutting off the opportunity. So let me do my thing. If the lady want to talk to you, let her talk to you. But on my watch, it's not happening. I don't give out people's information. I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? What goes on between me and that person goes on between me and that person. That's all to it. You know? But a lot of you guys messing up with these women's, man. Here it is. Rollo gotta wait, 2 years later, and y'all get a chance with ladies like this, and y'all don't know what to do. Dad, man. Rollo gotta wait 2 years later. And I'm good because I'm doing my thing. It's just dad, man. You guys got these ladies coming to y'all and you don't know what to do. Take the what? Need the what? And then some of you ladies, you got guys want to put you on and you don't know what to do. You crashing out. Dang. Dang, man. Telling you. So, yep, that's about that, y'all. Appreciate everyone for tuning in to the show. Shout out to the members. You know what I'm saying? I got something for y'all. So be on the lookout for it. I don't rush ladies, even if I'm interested in them. I let them make the decision, guys. And I always tell you this before I go. When they make their rounds, they always come to me and we get ready for some real situation. So I don't want to hear how you pull this woman off, Rollo, because I'm not stressing her out. I'm not stressing her out. And I'll tell you this. When I do meet Azandria, nobody gonna know. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Nobody's gonna know. Because see, at the end of the day, guys, unless she says otherwise, that's on her. But me personally, man, no. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, not happening. But I tell y'all this, I had me a millionaire before. So this is, listen, I had me a millionaire before. I told y'all this. I had this Italian Cubiana millionaire when I used to work for Wall Street, and then I had that lawyer, the black lawyer. So I already had me. I had me a millionaire before. You know what I'm saying? So, oh, you said to send the names, no emails. I don't know what you're talking about. Keystone, I don't know what you're talking about, man. You got to explain yourself. Just send me an email what you're talking about. I think I know what you're talking about now. Just, I know what you're talking about. I got you. I got you. I got you. You want to know about the situation? Uh, Keystone, I'm not gonna say the names, man. I'm not gonna send you no names, who they are. Some people know who they are already. I know who it is. But y'all don't know about the other lady. You know what I'm saying? And yeah. But yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that, man. See, see, you want to know who it is. Nope, not doing it. Keystone, come on, start thinking clearly. Just know that they no longer, I don't deal with them no more. Just leave it at that. You don't even you don't even be over there. So just stay out of it. Just stay out of it. This has nothing to do with you. Yeah. Corey said, wow, I say it and so Azandre, he blew his chance with you. He had messed up real. Yeah, I told Azandria that he better be on point. I kind of figured out it wasn't gonna be he had to be on point. He had 5 seconds to tell her. Basically, guys, he had 5 seconds to prove what he told her on the phone. So why I'm laughing is not because I didn't want it to work. I'm laughing because it's a simple fact. I told you, even women don't go by what we say. They go by our actions, fellas. Listen, fellas, you could tell women's all the things you do in life and all that, right? Your actions speak louder than words. So his actions was not matching up to his words. That's why she just reneged the situation. You know what I'm saying? That it happens, fellas. Sometimes you be thinking, why she relate? Have you ever thought about what you said to her? And I would guarantee you that he was not experienced. Oh, that's another thing. He was not experienced with women. I don't think he was experienced with women. Because let me tell you guys something. Women always know if you're experienced with women or not. And I believe the guy was not experienced with women like that. And she probably picked up on it. And I'm going to tell you one thing I learned a long time ago. If you're going to deal with a woman, especially she been around a lot of important people, do not send her a lot of messages. Do not call her phone. Let her be the one to come to see you. Do you understand, man? When you meet a woman and you exchange information, one, two messages. Do not be sending 50 messages, 100 messages to one woman because then she ain't going to give you no time of day. Why you think I don't even bother these ladies? You don't see no woman on social media seeing them sending them long messages, love messages, or any interactions. It's if it's not about business, it could be about business, link up, meet up, keep it on the wraps. It's not for the public to know. You know what I'm saying? That's what he messed up on. He was too overly into her. Never, guys, I repeat, never be overly into a woman. That's a red flag because he may not have another thing, guys, believe it or not. He probably ain't getting none in a long time. A woman know when you ain't getting none in a long time. Oh, that's probably another thing. He probably like, man, I want to get some today. No, it ain't gonna work like that, homie. If you thought that you was gonna go in and get some to the same day, listen, that's not gonna happen. Well, Rollo, how you had women give you some the same day? Because I was being myself and I let them make the decision. I wasn't thinking about sex when I meet a woman the first date. If it happens, it happens because she's into me. It is what it is. You can't force a woman to want to have sex the same day. I there was days that you know I took the lady out. I'm chilling. I'm not forcing it, and she be the main one touching me a certain place. It is what it is. So I don't think about sex when I meet a woman the first time. Unless it just so happens that she's really into me and she like, because you got to think about it. If you're a person that's important and you making moves and she might not see you in a while, it's possible. But I'm going to tell you what really happened. Azandria knew that this guy's too available. Guys, you can't be available for a woman. That's going to lower her interest. You too available. You too predictable. She out the door. She gone. You know what I'm saying? you don't make her dry up. Especially if she's dressing for the occasion. Especially she's addressing. Guys, let me teach you something. When a woman dressed and she got on, some nice clothes, a skirt, she might reveal a little bit of her, breasts and all that. Yo, man, I'll be like, whatever. I don't go crazy. He probably like, man, oh my goodness. Oh, does she look good? My name is such. He probably was mumbling under the breath. He probably like eating the food like this, and he's trying to rush the food. Guys, a smooth operator. He don't drink quickly. He don't eat quickly. When you eat quickly as a man and you she know you want to get some. Take your time, chill, sit. Take your time with your food. You drink your drink a little here, a little there. What that show her is you responsible. She could trust you a little bit more. She see that you're responsible. But when you eating quickly and you hiding something. You hiding something from her. And that's what you guys do when you see a woman. She got her skirt on. She got her thing popped out a little bit. Don't you know that's a test, fellas? That's the biggest test of all. And all you guys be falling for it. And another thing is you don't hug the woman right away when you meet her. Guys, listen. You don't hug the woman you meet right away. Let her be the one to embrace into you. What do you guys do when you first meet the woman? Let me put my arms around her so I can let her know I am into. No, let her be the one that embrace herself into you. That's what I let happen. Once the woman embraces into me, that lets me know it's time to go. But if you embrace into her, she know you're not used to women. Ooh, she know you're not used to women like that. Because in her mind, she's like, why is he in a rush to hug me? Or he's saying a hello and no, don't do that. That's thirstiness. Let her come to you. You say hello. You say, hey, it's nice meeting you. My name is such and such. What's your name? Pleasure to meet you. Okay, so this is where we're going to be sitting at. So you can sit there. I'm going to sit here. You're going to make her think like that. He must have another woman because there ain't no way I'm looking all good and he didn't touch me yet. Because a lot of you guys, you touch the woman right away. Yeah, I gotta let it be known. Yeah, I gotta grab them cheeks. No, don't do that. Let her know that you're responsible, and there is a chance that it could go down or it could go down later on, whenever she's ready. Let her know that you are comfortable walking out with the potential of nothing going on. And I guarantee you down the road, maybe that day, maybe down the road, if she knows you about your business, she's going to leave a mark on you. You're going to leave a mark on her, and you're going to continue to build the relationship to lead to that situation. So, you see what Zandria is saying? I'm 1,000% correct, fellas. Never be too hungry. Why you think a lot of women secretly want me? They know my situation. At the same time, I'm not stressing them out. I'm chilling. I'm making moves. You think the women don't see? They watching my videos in the swimming pool. I'm at certain locations. I travel alone. I go link up with people. That turns a woman on. He probably went to the dinner date. He probably thought he was going to score. Me, I don't think like that. I go into the mindset, I'm meeting this woman. If she's into me, cool. If not, it is what it is. So, yeah. Forever Studios laughing. Corey Bennett says, Rollo, you are funny. Yeah, let me put this on the board. Yeah. Yeah, don't be desperate for coochie. Yeah, exactly. He was desperate for coochie. Because a lot of dudes up there in California, they're not getting none like that. Men, don't worry about getting the coochie. You're gonna eventually get it. Focus on building that thing with that woman. So when she ready to get it on for you, it's powerful. It's powerful. Because I'm gonna tell you something. Let me tell you what a woman told me. When a woman does one night stand, 80% of the time the men is not be able to satisfy her. Now no homo, I got no issues with that. With the one exception And that's because one time it happened in my life. I'm not gonna lie, it happened one time. And I think it had a lot to do with us. It was maybe more so she and I was there and it was building up. It's just that I wasn't where I was supposed to be. I was focusing on other things than that. And so it didn't really click off. If I was to see her again, it would probably click off. The point I'm trying to say is that it does happen. You know, when the woman is ready, 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 you better be ready, ready, ready. I only had that issue one time in my life. You know, yeah, if I was studio because he wanted to get some. She know he wanted to get some. You don't listen, guys. You don't approach a woman that way. You show her that you used to getting women, that she's a potential of her and you getting together. You have to give her something to work for. You heard what the young lady said in the video. Make the woman work for you guys. How many of you making the woman work for you? Y'all make it so easy for the woman to have access to you quickly and you wonder why she disappears on you. Don't make it easy for her. She don't want it to be easy. She wants to work for you. But you guys make it easy for her. You make it easy for her. Yo, the biggest trick in the book a woman could do is dress sexy for you. Guys, you know how many women dress sexy for me and I just chill like it's a normal day. And 80% of the time, something always go down. And I'm not even looking for it. Because it's more to it than sex, y'all. It has to be chemistry, and we building for something great in the future. That's what all about. If that's what the woman is on. Now we know most women they just want to deal with you for a season or two. It happens. It is what it is. You know. And another thing, guys, make sure you smell good. Make sure when you meet a woman, you smell it real good. Because when you meet women like Azandria, they're going to smell your neck. So when they go for the hug, right? When she embrace herself on you, when a woman embrace herself on you guys, she's going to smell your neck. She's going to look at your fingernails. Yeah. She's going to look at your fingernails, your shirt on point, your jeans, your sneakers or shoes, whatever. And she's gonna look down periodically to see what kind of stance. It's just normal. It's natural. She's gonna look down. She's gonna look at your stance. She's gonna see how you walk. And she already made in her mind in 10 seconds if she's gonna give it to you or not. In the face, do not lie. So get you some real cologne. And when she smells it on you and she sees that you on point, that's points. A woman has what is called a credit score sexual market value. Credit score sexual market value. You dress good, that's 5 points. Your hygiene on point, that's 10 points. You know how to conversate, that's 20 points. You got to get her over the 100 points. I can't tell you every detail. She has a 100-point score. She has a 100-point score. So your body, your teeth, your hair, whatever you got going on, it's extra points. If you could get that 100-point score with her in 5 minutes, you have a chance of scoring with her in the bedroom. You know what I'm saying? Oh, never. And another thing, never brag about what you did with other women. Now, I'm a content creator. I talk about what I did with certain women. But when you meet a woman for the first time, don't brag about other women to her. She don't want to hear that. She don't care about that. Women don't care about that, guys. What have you done for me lately? A lot of you guys be bragging, yeah, I'll bring this woman out. Can you bang her out? Huh? So never bring that up in the conversation. Yeah, I used to do this to certain women. Can you do it to the ones that is in your face? She don't care that you bang out another woman. She want to know, can you bang her out in the future? You guys be sending love letters about. You be sending love. You've been sending love sex letters to her. you sending her love sex letters to her, huh? She's supposed to be the one that's sending you love sex letters to you. How you doing, Mrs. Marilyn Edwards? Tell Mr. Edwards I say hello. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You wonder why no woman is looking out to meet you in person. So, yep. So that's pretty much about that. So, Keystone, never tell another woman online or offline what you used to do back in the days. They don't care about that. Ain't no woman thinking about that. When I meet a woman, I'm focusing on her eyes. I'm looking at them lips. I'm looking at her hair. And I'm making sure her hair is comfortable with my eyes. Notice what I say. I'm making sure her hair, her long hair, short hair, whatever. I'm making sure her hair is attracted to my eyes. See, that's that elite talk right there. When her hair is tingling and it's getting moist and she's playing through the hair and she's getting more moist, that means I'm upgrading her service. And guess what? She's happy to be around me. So the more she play with her hair, the more I'm getting into her head. And once you get into a woman's head and you can stimulate her mind, you got her playing through the hair and she's shaking her body around a little bit and she's fixing her shirt a little bit more, you're getting her moist. Yes, fellas. When she's playing through the hair, she going like this, she going like this, and then she playing with the shirt, and you just annoying. You know what's going on, but you're not getting mesmerized. You keep on speaking to her fluently, and she's like, "Damn, he's paying attention to me yet. He's not caught in yet." So she's gonna do more extra stuff. So the more extra stuff she do, the more you got to her mind, you got her soul, and then you got her body. A lot of you guys, you focus on the body, then you focus on the soul, and then you focus on the mind. And that's where you get hurt as a man. And you can't blame the woman for that. You have to blame yourself. Fellas, get to her mind, get to her soul, then you get to her body. If you could do those three, you may have a long, great relationship with that woman for a long time. And that's how most married men keep their wife, for entertaining other men in a long haul. But if you focusing on her body, then you try to get the soul and the mind, you're doing the devil's playground. Guys, the devil went for Eve's body, got her soul and her mind. Adam got her mind, then got her soul, then got her body. The problem is Adam reversed his thought process And that's why we're in the situation we're in today. If you hear any other content creator talk like this, they got it from here. That's a talking point that's not ever been talked about. So that's something to think about, guys. And you see the ladies respectfully are quiet because they're like, oh my goodness, Rollo, you dropping gems. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Maryland, Mr. Edwards is listening with his wife, and he will agree. He got his wife by her mind, soul, and body. That's how you get a woman to stay with you a lot longer, fellas. But a lot of you dudes, you think backward. You're thinking about her body. She knows that. Then you try to get her soul, and then you try to get her mind. It don't work like that. Get her mind stimulated. Let her soul figure you out, and then her body is going to be attached to your body. Now, ladies, got to conversate with you. How can you keep a man around? You got to get his soul, his mind, and then his body will attach to your body. It's different for the woman. She got to get that soul connected to her mind. Now we're getting into the rhyme. Ladies, you got to get his soul to connect to your mind. Then you got to get his mind connected to your soul. And then the bodies of the yin and the yang will be powerful. Did that make sense, y'all? The ladies get your soul, you get her mind. She gets your mind, you get her soul. And then the yin and the yang of the body connects. The devil did the opposite on everybody's mind. And that's why a lot of people can't connect very well together. So with that said, if you're really rocking with the platform, subscribe to the channel. I appreciate those who's viewing in the clouds. Thank y'all all for tuning in to the show. You know, leave a comment. Let me know what you think about this. And so, with that said, I'll be hearing from y'all soon. Appreciate y'all staying up with me. It's 3 o'clock in the a.m. I got things to do. I got to put this bed together. And I am very happy. I'm going to sing my song. I party. I party. I party. Yeah. I party. I party. I party. I party. Thank y'all for tuning into the show. This has been a great one. You know what I'm saying? And I'll catch y'all on the next one. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's play some music before I get on out of here. Thank y'all for tuning in, y'all. Likewise, it's Aldria. Appreciate it, Forever Studio. Oh, yeah. Hold on, let me get this thing going up. Let me go back up. Hold on. Yep. I appreciate everyone for tuning in. Yeah. Keystone is funny. Keystone is funny. Keystone, Keystone, Keystone. You're talking about hickeys? Oh, oh man, I'm not gonna get into that, man. Yeah, that does happen though. It does happen sometimes. Salute to Corey. Salute to Corey, man. Y'all already know what it is. Members only. I will have some footage for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Be on the lookout for it. And so, with that said, to everybody, thank y'all for the support. Thank y'all for saying welcome to Florida. Put the hashtag Rollo is officially a Southern man. I'm officially a Southern man. It's about Ogo time, ain't it? Brown royalty to the people. We the business. Appreciate it, Corey. It sure was. Thanks to all y'all tuning in. Make sure y'all get ready for Forever Studios. June 7th, June 17th, we will be pulling up to his live stream. He will put a community post what time he will go on, or he'll just come on. If I catch it, I'll share it. With that said, shout out to the Geminis. Shout out to y'all. I'll talk to y'all on the next one. Y'all know I'm in trouble, y'all. I'm in good trouble. But it's none of your business. That's between me and the ladies. That's how it's got to be. Because a lot of people, they want to be in your business. What's going on? What you doing? None of your business. I respect the ladies I deal with for their privacy. If they want to be the ones to say, hey, I'm with Rollo, they want to make it official, I let them make it official. I don't make things official, y'all. Well, I know I'm in trouble with the ladies, y'all, in good trouble. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. And that's why be careful what you wish for, because when it knocks on your door, you better be ready. Peace.